Hi. So, for this video, I wanted to talk about, let's see, 5 cool reusable products that I have. Um, I love the environment, the world, and I want to make my impact as small as possible, while making the biggest difference in the world. Oh man, that was painful to say out loud. And so, 5 reusable items that I'm a big fan of. I'll start with my reusable shopping bag. This thing is cool and awesome. I got it from working this summer. I was an intern for a project that was focused on gardening, sustainability, and entrepreneurship. And so we would sell our produce at farm markets, which was cool. And they gave me a cool reusable bag. So I have just this one, and I used it for shopping, like grocery shopping all summer. And this is great because then you don't have to use like brown bags or plastic bags at the grocery store. You just have this bag, and then you just use it. And I think reusable shopping bags are probably really really in people's head these days, so I probably don't need to say more. Secondly, is my water bottle. I love my water bottle. It's a clean canteen from LL Bean, 18 ounce stainless steel with a plastic lid that seals with a rubber seal. And I love this water bottle. I love this thing. Man, I use it every day and I just keep refilling it with water and it works. Plastic blah, blah. Plastic water bottles are an atrocity. Unless maybe you're in a drought and you need them, then death, death, plastic. It's a debate. Um, I hope that wasn't seen as insensitive because I was not trying to be. Um, I just think that in most circumstances, plastic water bottles are a convenience and a lie, and we should not have them. We should have water fountains and then we should have reusable water bottles that we fill up. But I would never want to assert my opinion on others in a way that would negatively affect their viewpoint. Um, so if you really like plastic water bottles, you just keep on drinking them. But I really like reusable bottles because I only have this one, and then I don't have to buy. I don't have to buy plastic water bottles. I don't have to do anything. I just fill this with water and then drink the water. It's really great. So, the next item is is a mason jar. I love mason jars, man. This is actually not a mason jar. This is a ball jar, but it's a whatever a glass jar with a lid that's cool. And yeah, I love these things. They're good for a lot of things. Like I keep my deodorant in them, but I'm gonna focus on my use for this particular jar, which is using it for leftovers and food. I use it as a bowl or a plate. I put whatever food I'm eating in here, and then I eat out of it with a reusable utensil. Um, and then yeah, I eat the food, and then I wash it, and then if there's food left over, I just put a lid on, and I stick it in the refrigerator, and then it's good. You just open it the next time, and you go, oh man, I can't wait to eat that leftover rice, and then you eat the rice. They can also be used as glasses if you want, but yeah, they're just cool and helpful and awesome, and uh, they eliminate the need for things like bowls and plates because they're just everything. They're a reusable container and they're a reusable bowl plate thing. Yeah, great. I love these. Um, and so next, I'm going to talk about my pack towels. Ah, I've got a big crush on pack towels. I have the ultralight, and they're just these little towels, and they're really thin, and they're great. They're for hiking mostly, and like traveling, and they're good for everything. And these ones absorb up to 10 times their weight in water, and they're great. I use this one on my face, and you just kind of like pat it, and it just takes the water off. It's It's like you were never wet in the first place. I don't know why these aren't like the mainstream towel because they just make a lot more sense than regular cotton towels. And they also fit into these cute little bags that they give you. And I just love them. Here's my full-size body towel. I'm gone. Um, it's in a pretty purple color. I love purple. Yeah, and it just covers my whole body. It can wrap around. And usually I don't even need the whole towel to dry me. It's so giant. So yeah, but it's nice because if I want to use it to like, walk around in a towel, then it's full size. So yeah, it also comes with this and it folds down to this size, which is pretty cool. Most towels don't do that. But anyway, I'm getting caught up in the love for this towel. I want to talk about its reusability, which it's much more reusable than a regular cotton towel. I really don't have to wash this most of the time. When it gets dirty, I just run it under water, and I kind of scrub it like this, and then I wring it, and it's good. And it dries, these towels dry in like an hour or two, which is so cool. I'm in love with that. So yeah, they're just, you don't have to wash them as much. They're much more reusable. You can kind of just keep on keeping on. Um, and finally, the thing that I perhaps have the biggest crush on is the Diva Cup. Um, this is a menstrual cup, and it's the coolest damn thing ever. I just love it. It's like maybe you don't know what a menstrual cup is, so I have no remorse here. I'll show you my menstrual cup. They look like this, and they're like these tiny cups that you fold like this, and then you put it up. You put it up. You go, and it collects menstrual blood, and then when it's full, you take it out, you dump it out, and then you rinse this, and then you can just put it right back up. And this is so cool because you don't have to use cotton, which is just terrible if you've ever used cotton menstrual products. They're just the worst in all regards. This is a lot more sanitary. You never have any weird scents or things, and I've had this cup for like, a few years now, and it's the only thing I need. I don't have to buy anything else. It's so much more cost efficient, and that's just what you find with reusable items. They're just way better for cost. So I just love this thing. It's gotten me through a lot, and it also comes. I have it on the bag. It also comes with this cute little pin that says Diva, so you can be a diva. Um, Anyway, yeah. So those are 5 reusable items that I really love. I what reusable items do you love? Do you use reusable items or do you use disposable items? What's your stance on it? I'd love to hear. Yeah. So